Hi, your Yoga Flow family. My name is RHÉAUME, and I'm sorry I'm squinting. It's kind of bright where I am with all the snow that we still have. I live in Keswick, Ontario, which is about 30 minutes north of Toronto. So it's really nice. We live right on the shores of a beautiful lake. So we get kind of a country, small town feel, but we can go root for those Blue Jays in person in about 30 minutes. So I feel very lucky to be living where I live. I really love it. I am currently enrolled in the 500-hour program, and I've completed the 200-hour portion as well as the 175-hour portion. So I'm working on the remaining 125-hour components. And the question I thought I would answer out of the 10 provided in the post is number 6, which is what has yoga taught me as a person or in my teachings? And the one thing I think that it's taught me the most is the art of surrendering. I have had so much resistance in my life that I bring onto my life. I seem to sort of fight everything, and that fight represents, or it shows up in the form of fear or anxiety or uncertainty. Whenever I'm faced with something, some sort of challenge or even day-to-day life, there seems to be that resistance, and I feel uncomfortable. And a lot of times in the past, I would, run away from that and hide. And but what I've learned and what yoga has really taught me is that if you surrender to that, and that doesn't mean give up and wave a white flag, it's a more subtle feeling than that. It's surrendering to those emotions and kind of working past that. And once you surrender and relieve yourself of that immense pressure, it's really all those beautiful things are found on the other side of that. So all of your dreams, desires, wishes are found on the other side of surrendering. And yoga really taught me how to do that, whether it was in poses, when you're really resistant to a pose and you're tense and you're, really fighting your way through it. Sometimes it's a lot harder to really adapt to that pose. Whereas if you just relax and surrender yourself into it, sometimes you can find that pose or be on your way to finding that pose, or just accepting and surrendering to the fact that that is where that pose is for you. In Shavasana, it's the same thing. Surrendering in that moment and coming home to center, coming home to yourself and surrendering to yourself and what is in that moment is really a beautiful thing. So anyways, that's what I've learned. So I could talk for hours about that, but I'll cut it off now. It's been 3 minutes. Thank you so much to all the teachers. I just love your programs so much, and I'm so happy I chose your Yoga Flow. Thank you. Bye-bye.